Good morning, Tucker Tigers, and welcome to another edition of the Tucker Today Show.
I'm Aisha.
And I'm Bethel.
I'm Tiggy. And I'm Jeff.
And here are today's announcements.
Today's date is Thursday, May 2nd, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please sit quietly for the moment of silence.
Thank you to the substitutes in our building today. Today's substitutes are Mr. Worthington May is out without a sub. Miss Keesack is in for Miss Boringer. Miss Bowles is in for Mr. Holloway. Miss Burhandy is in for Miss Davis in the afternoon. Miss Burhandy is in for Miss Curcio in the morning. And Miss Waddleseed is in for Miss Hudson.
Recess class continue this week. Remember to wear your sneakers every day.
I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do 11.
Reminder, there's no school for students tomorrow.
I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to play soccer.
Now over to Caroline for the weather forecast.
Today's weather will be partly sunny and hot. The high temperature is expected to be 91 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 1% chance of precipitation, so the probability of rain is very unlikely. Looks like a good day for recess. Now back to Bethel.
Today's lunch will be orange chicken or white chicken chili.
Now for Tucker Library
Thursday.
Good morning, Tucker Tigers. I hope you're having a great week. We are going to talk about today about some books about running and track and field. Since you have been running your recess laps, we have Tucker Trot, we have the Tucker 5K coming up, so we thought that would be a good theme to talk about this morning. So we're going to start off with Marcus, and Marcus has a book about, have you heard of Usain Bolt? All right, here we go, Marcus.
Usain Bolt has been the fastest runner in the world since 2008 Olympic Games. In Beijing, China, back then, the Jamaican sprinter won gold medals and set the world records in 3 running events in 2012. Usain set out to prove that he is still the world's fastest person during the Olympic Games in London, England. Once again, Usain took home 3 gold medals and set other world record. Learn more about Usain's journey from his childhood in Western Jamaica to the top of the sports world.
All right, now this is his famous pose. You want to do that real quick, Marcus, after he wins races. All right, that's what he does. Good job. All right, switch places with Ruth. All right, Ruth is going to talk about one of the most famous track athletes in U.S. history, Jesse Owens, and he was from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, here we go, Ruth.
As young as a boy, Jess Owens was sick a lot. He had trouble breathing, but then he started running. He got better and better. He became a star athlete at the 1936 Olympic Games and won many medals. The famous African Americans series introduced readers to important people in our history who achieved their dreams despite the obstacles they faced.
All righty, great job, Ruth. Jesse Owens. All right, Dennis has a fun book, The Hare and the Tortoise. So that's a fun book about running a race, a famous fable. All right, here we go, Dennis.
The hare dashed away at full speed around the meadow, then up the hill. He stopped it to look back and saw the tortoise plodding along far behind. Grinning happily, the hare did a little dance on the top hill.
All right, so the hare was far ahead of the tortoise, and he stopped, and he did it kind of like a na-na-na-na-na-na. And we know how that story turns out in the end, right? So good job, Dennis. Switch places with Anaya. We have a series of sports books, fiction, realistic fiction. This one's called Running Rivals. So here we go, Anaya.
At the beginning of the track season, Amy hurt her knee racing during a race. Now her doctor says she can get back on the track, but Amy's still shaky. Her knee may be healed, but her confidence is still broken. The biggest race in the year is coming up, and it's on the same track where she was hurt before. With help from an unexpected source, will Amy be able to race again?
All right, that sounds like a good one. Real quick, here's another fiction called Track Team Titans. This is a nonfiction called Amazing Feats of Human Speed. Okay, that looks like a good one. Here is a book called Super Simple Exercises, Walking and Running, Healthy and Fun Activities to Move Your Body. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. I've read that to some classes this week. Faja Singh keeps going. The true story of the oldest person to ever run a marathon. If you want to find out how old he was, and I checked earlier in the week, he is still alive. It is unbelievable how old he is. If you want to find out how old was the oldest person to ever run a marathon, you will have to find that book. Girl Running. This is a true story. 1966, women were not allowed to run in the Boston Marathon. Bobby Gibbs snuck onto the course and started running. Some racetrack officials tried to pull her off the course. Some of the other runners stood up for her. And this is a great story about how she would not give up on her dream of running and being a runner. Unbeatable Betty is a true story of the first female Olympic track and field gold medalist. And there she is doing a relay race on the back cover. That looks like a good one. Here, Dennis, hold that for me. Here's another, Jesse Owens, and a famous Native American track and field athlete, Jim Thorpe. So I know we got a lot of great runners, and a lot of you are working hard. And if any of you would like to read some of our books that we have about racing, running, track and field, we've got a lot of good ones. We'll have them in the library for you. Thank you for being such good listeners. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the library.
Now for the Tucker affirmation.
If you guys want to do this,
We are brave, important, capable, and smart. Confident, unstoppable, we're tigers who have hearts. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the Tucker Today Show, and have a thrilling Thursday. Stay tuned for the list of students who have their birthdays today and over the long weekend. Bye.